Have you ever felt a sudden uneasiness around someone, like a quiet warning deep within your heart? In Islam, these feelings may not be coincidences, they could be subtle messages from angels assigned to protect you. Sometimes, your neighbor might unknowingly bring harm into your life, and Allah, in His mercy, sends signs to guide you away from danger. If you are among the chosen ones, your heart is more sensitive to these spiritual alerts. Today, we'll explore how divine guidance, intuition, and angelic warnings work together to protect you, and what steps you can take to stay safe and spiritually strong. Allah's warnings often arrive in ways that are gentle yet powerful, guiding a believer before harm reaches them. These signs are not always dramatic. Sometimes they appear as sudden clarity, a shift in emotion, or an unexpected thought that urges caution. When a believer's heart is connected to Allah, it becomes sensitive to these subtle signals. Allah may place a feeling of hesitation or discomfort within you to steer you away from danger or negativity. Such warnings are acts of divine mercy, reminding you that Allah is always watching over His servants, guiding them toward safety and spiritual stability. Angels are assigned by Allah to watch over and support the believers, and their presence can influence the heart in quiet, meaningful ways. A person who is spiritually receptive may sense a sudden urge to avoid a situation or feel a gentle pull toward safety or righteousness. These feelings are not random. They can be the result of an angelic reminder meant to protect the believer from unseen harm. At times, an angel may inspire a thought that encourages patience, caution, or prayer. Such guidance reflects Allah's care, delivered through His angels to help His chosen servants stay firm and protected. In Islam, the influence of a neighbor extends far beyond simple daily interactions. A negative or harmful neighbor can disturb a person's emotional, spiritual, and even physical well-being. Their attitude, behavior, or hidden intentions may create an environment that disrupts inner peace and weakens a believer's focus on Allah. Sometimes their jealousy, hostility, or constant negativity affects the home's atmosphere, making it spiritually heavy. Living near such a person can lead to stress, fear, and unnecessary conflicts. Islam emphasizes being cautious, because a neighbor's character can either uplift your life or slowly pull you into discomfort, distraction, and instability. The Prophet ﷺ emphasized the profound effect a neighbor can have on a person's life, making their rights almost as significant as those of close family. He warned against causing harm, injustice, or distress to those living nearby, highlighting how such behavior can spiritually damage both the one harmed and the one causing harm. A corrupt or troublesome neighbor is considered a serious trial because their actions can influence a believer's daily peace and spiritual focus. The teachings encourage Muslims to recognize these dangers, stay patient, and seek Allah's help while maintaining good character, even when facing difficult neighbors. At times, the heart reacts before the mind fully understands a situation, and this reaction can manifest as an unexplained heaviness or sudden uneasiness. Such feelings often arise when something around you is spiritually unsafe or emotionally harmful. Intuition can alert you when words or actions do not match a person's true intentions. A moment of discomfort may signal that you should distance yourself, be more cautious, or strengthen your internal awareness. These inner shifts are not meaningless. They serve as personal indicators that help you make wiser decisions and avoid situations that could disturb your peace or stability. Angels assigned by Allah play an unseen yet powerful role in safeguarding a believer from spiritual and worldly harm. Their presence can create a sense of calm when danger is near or inspire a quiet awareness that helps a person make the right choice. Sometimes they redirect a believer's steps, delay them, or guide their attention toward something they would have otherwise ignored. These subtle interventions protect from unseen threats and hidden plots. A believer may never witness the angels directly, but the effects of their protection appear through timely escapes, unexpected clarity, or moments where harm is avoided without explanation. Chosen individuals often experience spiritual warnings more intensely because their hearts are more connected to truth and sincerity. When someone strives to live with purity, Allah opens subtle doors of awareness within them. This heightened sensitivity allows them to feel shifts in energy, recognize harmful intentions, and notice signs that others might overlook. Their faith strengthens their intuition, making them more alert to changes in their surroundings. Such people are guided toward what benefits them and distanced from what may harm them. This deeper spiritual perception is a form of divine favor, helping them remain protected, focused, and aligned with righteousness. Dhikr, Dua, and specific Qur'anic surahs act as a shield that strengthens the soul and protects the home from harmful influences. When a believer consistently recites prayers such as Ayat al-Kursi, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah An-Naas, the atmosphere around them becomes spiritually guarded. These practices invite Allah's mercy and push away negativity that may arise from people or unseen forces. Regular remembrance also keeps the heart firm, allowing a person to remain calm and aware even when facing pressure or hidden threats. By maintaining these protective habits, a believer builds a barrier that keeps their inner world safe and balanced. Not every uneasy feeling or warning comes from a spiritual source. Sometimes the mind overthinks or reacts to stress. In Islam, distinguishing between a true divine sign and ordinary anxiety requires reflection, prayer, and consultation with one's faith. A believer should examine the situation calmly, observe patterns, and seek guidance through dua and consultation with knowledgeable individuals. If the feeling aligns with Islamic teachings and leads to protective action without causing harm, it may be considered a divine alert. This discernment helps maintain balance, ensuring that spiritual awareness is guided by wisdom rather than fear or imagination. Remaining cautious, spiritually aware, and connected to Allah's guidance is essential when facing potential harm from others. Islam teaches believers to combine vigilance with trust in Allah, taking practical steps to protect themselves while relying on divine support. This includes maintaining a clean and peaceful environment, avoiding unnecessary conflicts, and observing etiquette and boundaries with neighbors. Strengthening one's connection through prayer, dhikr, and reflection keeps the heart resilient against negativity. By staying mindful, a believer can act wisely without paranoia, ensuring that their actions align with faith. Awareness, coupled with reliance on Allah, preserves both safety and spiritual well-being. Remember, Allah's protection is always with those He loves, and the subtle warnings you feel are a mercy meant to keep you safe. Stay aware, maintain your prayers, and strengthen your connection with Him to navigate life's challenges peacefully. May Allah protect you and your loved ones from every harm, seen and unseen. If this message touched your heart, comment your own prayer below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Profound Deen for more guidance and inspiration.